Hello. So, welcome to another breast reduction vlog. Um, I'm starting this vlog off on a not so good note. So, the reason why I'm laying down right now is because I have been mostly bedridden. A little bit ago, like last week, I think. Today is what is it? And my phone's not telling me. Um, Today's the 17th of October, I think. Um, And as I said in my last vlog, my breast reduction is supposed to be on November 8th. But last week, I found out I have a hemorrhagic ovarian cyst. They were considering doing surgery on it. I was in the hospital. I was in the ER 3 nights in a row trying to get the pain under control. Um, and the only way that I've been able to manage the pain is through bed rest and the pain medication that they gave me at the hospital. Um, and that's been like it, and then just trying to kind of like manage the side effects like nausea and stuff like that. Um, so they were wanting to do, they were thinking about doing surgery on it, but because I've had so many abdominal surgeries in the past, the chances of risks are higher than they would be if I hadn't had all those surgeries. Um, and my iron was still kind of low. And, not like super low, but lower than it should be for someone who's, as like healthy and as young as I am. Because if you don't know, this is the first video you're seeing of mine. Hi, I'm Tally, and I'm 26. Getting this breast reduction, hopefully. So I just did some blood work the other day to kind of follow up. I was supposed to do it, um, like a while ago, but today is Monday. I just got it done on Friday. And I was supposed to do it on the Tuesday, but the I think it was last Sunday that was my last day when I went into the hospital. Um so yeah, the reason why I bring all that up is because of two reasons. One, I was really hoping that I was going to be um healthy enough, like with my diet and with my exercise and stuff like that before the breast reduction, so that my body could hopefully um, recover better. Because I mean, like, I should be healthier than, like having healthier habits, anyways. But um, I was recovering from my hysterectomy, and then we moved, and then we got sick, and now this, and so now I'm nervous that my breast reduction is gonna have to be rescheduled, and then the Lord knows how long that's gonna take if it does have to be rescheduled. I don't think it will be affected logically because it's on a different area of my body. It's not an abdominal surgery. Um, but with all that being said, if my iron is still low, if that's still a concern, you know, it might be a problem. So I have my concerns. I have my pre-op appointment scheduled just for over the phone. The surgical team is going to call me and go over stuff with me, and then I can ask them questions. And they're going to, ask me questions, obviously. So when I have that appointment, I will bring that up, and then I guess we'll go from there. I'm really hoping it's not going to affect the breast reduction, but it might. So I had the phone call. I thought I was going to be talking to the whole, I mean, maybe not the whole surgical team, but part of the surgical team, but I was just talking to a nurse from the OR. She wasn't necessarily like related to my specific surgery. She just kind of works there. So it was different than what I thought, but I asked her opinion on if she thought it would be safe for me to go in for the reduction with the cyst and everything. And you know, she was kind of taking a guess because, you know, she didn't know me or my health or, you know, that kind of thing. But she said that it should be fine. It's just kind of up to personal choice. And then a little bit later in the day, I guess before I move on, so I asked her if it was okay if we just kind of have like the go ahead for now, and then when I talk to my doctor, I can ask him. I was supposed to talk to him on I'm supposed to talk to him on Monday, and today's Sunday, so it's been a couple of days since I had that phone call, but and so I figured, okay, well, I'll talk to him then, and I'll ask, and if he says it's not safe, then I'll call and get it rescheduled. And she said that was fine. So that was the plan. But then later that day, my doctor called me, and my iron levels are back to normal. So that's good. I'm hoping that means that the cyst is going down. But he's gonna try and get me in for an ultrasound before I have my surgery. I think he said he was aiming for like the 4th. The 4th of November there. So hopefully, you know, they'll be able to get me in on time before I have to go in for surgery. But yeah, I asked him about it, and he said it should be fine. There shouldn't be any medical issues. And again, he said the same thing that the nurse did about, you know, it's more about personal preference at this point. Like, if I want to be recovering from the cyst and the surgery at the same time, which honestly, I don't see that as that big of a deal. Especially if it's medically safe, then I don't have a problem with it. Because with the cyst, I'm stuck resting anyways. And then I'm going to be resting from the breast reduction too. So either way, I'm getting the rest that I need. So yeah, we're going through with it. And yeah, so I'm excited about it, knowing that like it is going to be happening. Today is what's the date today? Can I see my phone here? Is it going to show me? It's the 23rd of October today, so we're getting closer. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm sorry if I look really like tired. It's because I am. I am tired. I didn't sleep very well last night, so. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to update you on right now. Okay, so this lighting is terrible, but I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I'm all clear for going ahead with the breast reduction. My doctor said it's fine. Yeah, I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but I just got back in the car. My cyst is still bothering me a bit, and there's a possibility I have kidney stones. Maybe. I'm gonna get a scan to double check those, but hopefully I don't. Regardless, should be fine. My doctor confirmed that it's good. Trying not to act weird because there are people around and I don't want to draw attention to myself. But I just picked up a sports bra, which I will show in a minute once people pass by. But I got this one. I think you can get one like this on Amazon. But yeah, I have a size medium. I'm hoping it'll work. My surgeon said just something comfortable, no underwire, zipper in the front, and it's got like the panel in the back so that the zipper is not going to be rubbing up against my skin. And then it just has
crossed in the back, so it'll give me an extra bit of support there. And this was $17, so it's, you know, a little bit much for this little thing, in my opinion, but yeah, so I have that down now. And yeah, my surgery is 6 days away now.
So I apologize if you can hear my washer and dryer going. It's, you know, what it is. I'm trying to make sure we get caught up on all of our regular laundry, and I'm also washing my bedding. Sorry, I just had a quick interruption there. I think I was just talking about my follow-up ultrasound that I had a bit ago, and they saw that my cyst has gone down. Apparently it was at first 4.6 centimeters, and there was blood going into it, blood around it. That's what was causing all that pain that I was having. But now it is, all of that has stopped. No more blood going into it. Blood around it has gotten reabsorbed into my body. I cannot talk today. I apologize. And my cat is complaining. And so that's all good. There's a possibility I have kidney stones, but my doctor was saying on the CT scan that I had in the hospital, they didn't see any kidney stones. They only saw the cyst, and but they thought they saw it in the follow-up ultrasound, so they did a CT scan, and I haven't heard the results back from that CT scan yet, because I had that done on Friday, I believe. So today's Monday, and hopefully I get a call today at some point about it, because my surgery tomorrow is at 9:30. That's when I need to be checking into the hospital. So yeah, hopefully I don't have kidney stones. Yeah, he had said, my doctor had said regardless, like, again, shouldn't affect the breast reduction at all. And luckily, if I do have kidney stones, they should be small enough to just either pass on their own or solve with medication. So yeah, it should be good. It should be fine. I am nervous. I am trying to get some things done before my surgery tomorrow, like the laundry that you're probably hearing because it's loud. And I want to stretch while I can, because I'm not going to be able to stretch. And I know I'm going to be having migraines and shoulder pain and all of that, because my head and neck and shoulder muscles are very sensitive. And I'm going to have to be laying on my back for a good long time before I can actually, you know, lay on my side and stuff like that. And so that's going to get painful. I know that, so I'm trying to prepare for that and stretch and crack my back whenever I can. And my washing machine's getting loud again. I have to see that. Hold on. Okay, my apologies. I had to take something out of the washing machine because it was slamming around and stuff. But what was I going to say before? Oh, one thing that I recently had some trouble with is that I have been having 2 symptoms that means I could be sick with like a cold or something. I don't think it's COVID. I doubt it, because the only 2 symptoms that I have are a bit of a sore throat and congestion. That's it. And it's not affecting my ability to breathe. I don't have a fever. It's like nothing like that. Those are the only 2 things that I have. And my body tends to do that when weather gets colder, and we just got our first dump of snow. So it was a very sudden weather change. So it's probably just that, but tomorrow when I go in, I called earlier today, and the receptionist was saying tomorrow when I go in, the anesthesiologist is going to ask me some questions, and then they will decide if they feel that it's safe for me to go ahead and have the breast reduction or not. So I won't know until tomorrow morning if I'm actually going through with it tomorrow. Hopefully I am. Hopefully it's not a problem. I don't think it will be. I haven't been coughing. I've just been coughing, you know, the normal amount that normal healthy people do.
you know. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so it should be fine. And yeah, I'm just trying to get things washed and clean, but I'm also trying to not push myself too hard. So that's where I'm at right now. Also, just a quick side note, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film once I have the surgery post-op, because I want to be extremely careful. I don't want to do anything to cause any complications. So I'm not even going to be holding up a book to read. I don't want to take that chance. So holding up my phone to record a video, not likely going to happen. What'll probably end up happening is once I have the surgery, then I won't record until after it's safe enough that I can hold my phone up and talk, because I don't really have anything to properly like have a stand on, and going around finding things to make like a tripod setup, that's even worse. So I'm just not going to take that chance. So I apologize that you won't get to see like things happen as it happening, but I'll probably just have like a sit down thing like this where I talk about what happened and, you know, any issues that I had, my pain levels from like day to day, that kind of thing. So it'll be a bit different than what I've done with like my hysterectomy videos and stuff. So yeah, which reminds me, I need to make a hysterectomy update, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm focusing on the breast reduction. But yeah, just figured I'd mention that. So today was supposed to be my surgery day. It's November 8th, but something went wrong with my plastic surgeon's office, and they had to reschedule. So it's scheduled now for the 20th of December. So have a whole month, which, you know, I'm disappointed, but you know what? It works out okay because I have time to recover from my cyst more, to make sure that it's gone. And then, yeah. If I do have kidney stones, that gives me time to take care of that, get that all out of the way, and yeah. So I'm a little disappointed though, because especially with that being so close to Christmas, because by the time Christmas comes around, I'm gonna be 5 days post-op. So, which isn't too bad. It's not like it's the like 23rd or the 24th or something. So, you know, it is what it is, and it's for the better. So, yeah, I guess I don't know if I'm gonna continue this vlog or if I'm gonna end this vlog here. I don't know. I might add some more in later. Depending, I think it depends on how long it is. If it's long, then I'll add in an extra clip. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now.